Beautiful warm evening tonight. We're out in the backyard. Mr. Vincent's in his kiddie pool. Now, what I wanted to talk to all of you about is there seems to be an issue with insurance companies and insuring Tesla vehicles. Now, this was brought to my attention by my friend Rees, who has recently, about a week and a half ago, taken delivery of a nice, brand spanking new 70D refresh Model S. And he got his insurance, got what he thought was a great rate. Now, where the problem lies is when the insurance company does the VIN decoding. Now, if they're using an older database to do the VIN decoding, you might be paying extraordinarily too much for your Model S or Model X insurance. More specifically, the Model S. Now, if you look at your Model S VIN number, you count to the 7th digit. Now, digit 7 will be either a B, C, D, H, S, V, or E. And now this has changed a few times since the Model S's first came out, and this will affect more so the Model S vehicles that were built with the autopilot hardware. It should not be affecting those with a classic Model S. Now, if your VIN number, 7th digit, is a, here's what's been happening is, starting effective August 1st, 2015, pretty much all the VIN numbers, 7th letter or digit, should be the letter E, which now stands for the fuel type as electric. However, prior to that, the 7th digit denoted which version of the car you had, which trim level, and just to make it a little more specific, an H would mean high capacity, or 85 kilowatt hour, and S would be standard capacity, and that would be applicable to 70 kilowatt hour models until retired and replaced with the 70 kilowatt hour battery in mid-2015. A V would mean very high capacity, or 90 kilowatt hour, or a E, which would mean extended capacity, P90D Ludicrous. And that's where the problem lies. Since Tesla has standardized and just does all of them as E, some of the insurance companies' databases still show E as being a P90D with Ludicrous. Now, if your insurance company is still using that old database, or it didn't come up right in their database, and you do not have a P90D with Ludicrous, and you know what, it might also apply to a P85D with Ludicrous, but no, the P85Ds with Ludicrous were a retrofit, so disregard that, scratch that. So, in the case for Rees, my friend Rees, he actually was paying for his 70D, and he was, or insured his 70D, and he was paying the cost for a P90D with Ludicrous. Now, they went in and they are, reversing, and they're going to be refunding him the cost difference, and so his insurance is going to be about $200 or $300 cheaper every 6 months. He uses MetLife, so it's confirmed this is happening with MetLife Insurance Company. Now, I have Progressive. I just finished talking with Progressive Insurance Company, and I will be dropping approximately $300 every 6 months. And since my renewal is on the 20th, and today is the 12th, I was actually, tonight, was going to renew my insurance, and they're going to be refunding me since the purchase of my 90D, which was end of February, early Marchish. 6 months, yeah, end of February. And let's see, there was another one I'm trying to... So that's 2 confirmed insurance companies. I did read there was a different insurance company as well, but it seems to be going around where instead of actually finding out what trim level you are supposed to have, they just go based off your VIN number. And I also called a CarMax, because I know CarMax, my old Model S, before I traded it in, I actually took it to CarMax to get a value on it, and they actually got mine wrong too, but in the wrong order. They decoded mine as an 85 when it was actually a 60, which I'm not sure how that worked, but I called a CarMax, and CarMax is actually showing, now this might work more in your favor if you're trading a car into CarMax, but CarMax also had a VIN number with an E. I actually gave somebody else's VIN number and my VIN number just to see what was what they'd come back with. In both cases, they came back with a P90D with Ludicrous Mode. So now, once again, this is for all models effective August 1st, 2015 is when they made the switch over. Or should be when they made the switch over, so all show the E. So I mean, it's not the end of the world if they do have you under the wrong trim level. Oh, good boy, Vin. He's having a blast out in his little kiddie pool, but he's butt naked, so he's got to stay off camera. Vinny doesn't like clothes. Good boy. So I would recommend, you don't have to do it now, but sometime soon, give your insurance company a call, within the next day or so, and confirm, make sure they have you under the correct trim level. And as long as we're at it, might as well go over the breakdown and decoding of your VIN number. Digits 1 to 3 signify the maker, which is Tesla, which should be a 5YJ. Digit 4 would be the lines or the series. So in this case, it's the Model S, so it would say S. If it's a Model X, it should say an X. Of course, there's always going to be exceptions to the rules to this. Now, body type. Okay, digit 4 would be this line or the series, which, like I said, would be an S or an X, or a 3 for the Model 3. Now, digit 5 would be body type. A would be 5-door hatchback, left-hand drive, and B would be 5-door hatchback, right-hand drive. Digit 6 would be the restraint system, which I believe, and for some reason it printed this really faded, even though my ink's full. It was the color of the text for some reason. Number 1 would be manual Type 2 USA seat belts, dual front airbags, front, rear, side airbags, knee airbags, which would be from the 2012 to 2013 National Highway Transportation Safety Administration filing. Manual Type 2, or manual Type 2 seat inflatable restraints. Then there's a digit 3. I don't see anything for a digit number 2. For digit number 3, it would be manual Type 2 seat belts with front airbags, inflatable restraints, which would be 2014's. Digit 4 would be pretty much this. Looks like pretty much the same. Digit 6. Oh, that'd be for 2015. Digit 6, which we're not sure. 7 or 8, we are still not sure. Digit 7, again, would be the trim level. Now, it was a little different for the 2012 and 2013 of the classic Model S's, which was denoted by charger type of either 10 kilowatt charger or 20 kilowatt charger by either A or B. A C would be a 10 kilowatt hour charger, or kilowatt charger with DC fast charging. 20 kilowatt hour charging would be as a D with DC fast charging. H would be lithium ion high capacity, 85 kilowatt hour. S would be lithium ion standard capacity, 60 kilowatt hour, until replaced with the 70 kilowatt hour in mid-2015. V would be very high capacity, which would be your 90 kilowatt hour battery packs. E would be your extended capacity, or also very high capacity with performance and ludicrous. Starting August 1st, 2015, they should all be denoted with a E for electric. Digit 8 would be the motor and drive unit for 2012 plus, and battery types for 2012 to 2013. So C would be Tier 2 battery, 31 to 40 kilowatt hour, which of course never actually came to market. A G would be a Tier 4 battery, 51 to 60 kilowatt hour. A N would be a Tier 7 battery, 81 to 90 kilowatt hour. We don't have the letter yet for 100 kilowatt hour packs. P would be performance AC motor with the Tier 7 battery, so performance models with anything from 81 to either the 85 or the 90 kilowatt hour packs. 1 would be single motor, 2 would be standard or dual motor, and 4 would be performance motor. Digit 9 is just a variable check digit. Digit 10 would be the model year, 2012 C, 2013 D, 2014 E, and you naked little man, get back in that pool. And G would be 2016. Digit 11 would be manufacturer of either in Fremont or Palo Alto, which would be either an F or a P. Digit 12 would be the production series, which would mean either A for alpha prototype, B for beta prototype, R for release candidate, P for production vehicle, S for signature, F for founders. Ooh, I like that one. And 0 to 9 for production vehicle. And that replaces the, looks like 0 to allow for 6-digit sequence numbers. It just kind of got trailed off. And of course, digits 13 to 17 are the production sequence. And okay. Yep, naked man, back in your pool. Go on. Go on. We're almost done here. Okay. I will have a link to the VIN decoder page from Tesla Motors Club. The link will be in the description box below, as is the discussion. The discussion link on Tesla Motors Club talking about the insurance issues. Also, please, if you ended up, please post in the comments section. Let me know if your car had or your insurance company. First, let us know if your Vinny. I gotta hurry up. Please let me know. Us all know if your car's VIN number contains the 7-digit as a E, as an elephant. Then also tell us if your insurance company got it correct or wrong. And then, if you don't mind sharing, let us know the year and specific trim level and the insurance company you used. Just to try and keep an eye on things. Now, mine was wrong with Progressive. I called somebody else I know who's on Progressive. Theirs was correct, and they got theirs a little bit after mine. So, at least for right now, it looks like Progressive can be hit or miss. So we'll just have to wait and see how this goes. But this could be a really big thing with the insurance companies screwing this up. Smile, cheese.